YouTube. Everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm bringing y'all another one, Marathon Capitalist. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Thank y'all all for tuning in once again, and y'all know I'm bringing y'all that video in 3 minutes or less because I know y'all brains can't take much more. Now let's get into it. Today, I'm going to talk about the management, MGMT, of risk. When you get in the market, I feel like it's all risk. Any type of market, you can lose all of your money if you don't, especially if you don't play it right. And even if you thought you was in something good, if things turn around, it could always end up going downhill from a certain point. However, you have to know and do research on what type of play that you're getting into, know what type of play you're getting into, and also be able to manage the risk when that risk comes up. So the first thing that I want to talk about is stop loss. So basically what a stop loss is, especially if you are into trading, so swing trading and day trading, if you have a play where you planned on getting in at a certain point, but it only went up to, it didn't go up as high as you thought it was going to go, and you didn't get out, you have to make sure you are managing the risk of having that stop loss on to prevent you from losing your money. And so basically, if you have a stock, we're just going to use stocks for instance, that you got in at $10, you expect to take profit, you expected to take profit at $15. However, it never got up to the $15. You need to know where you're placing your stop loss at. And let's just say you were willing to lose $8. So you would have your stop loss at $8. So at your stop loss would be at $9. So if the stock was to fall to $9, it will kick you out of the play. And instead of it, and the stock ended up going down to $7.50. So instead of losing $2.50, you only lost $1. And now you can probably get back in. If you expected it to go up to 15, you could get back in at a cheaper price and try to ride it back up to 15. Instead of going from 10 to 15, you could now go to 7, from 7 to 15, but that's a whole different video. So that is basically what a stop loss. And if you do options trading, you definitely want to make sure you are putting on a stop loss. Now, the other one that I'm going to talk about, the next one that I'm going to talk about is the trailing stop loss. So, now the trailing stop loss is very similar. However, more than likely, you're probably in profit. So if the stock is up at $10 and or you got in the stock at $10, and just say you still want to have your stop loss on, you still got the stop loss at $9. However, instead of taking profit, or just say, the stock, you wanted to get out at 15, but the stock that you were in got some news, some breaking news or something, and you was already up to, $14.50. The stock was already up. The $10 stock that you bought was already up to $14.50. And you planned on getting out at 15. However, breaking news just came in. What you can do is you could put on a trailing stop loss. And what a trailing stop loss will do, it will follow the price of the stock as it goes up. It will follow the price of the stock as it goes up. And you say you put it on 10%. So if it went all the way up to $20 and you put on a trailing stop loss at 10%, you follow, if you went all the way up to $20 and you put on a trailing stop loss at 20%, if it falls back down 20% from, or excuse me, 10% from the top, which was $20, it's going to now take you profits. So what a stop loss and a trailing stop loss is, as I stated earlier, it's all about managing risk when you are in the market. You are going to take losses in the market. It's kind of inevitable usually when you are in the markets, especially for yourself, but you rather take a smaller loss and manage the risk rather than taking the bigger losses, especially if you are in options. So trailing stop loss and stop loss, make sure you know how to use them. Make sure you know what they are when getting into the markets. That's all I got for y'all today. Please leave me comments below, good or bad. Just like that, Marathon Capitalist out.